What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Talk Movies. I'm Brad.
And I'm Miguel.
And Barry Keoghan just ended Jared Leto's whole career.
Oh, no, fuck off.
In less than 5 minutes, he ended his whole career. No, I'm kidding. But a brand new clip from Matt Reeves The Batman has dropped online, and it is making waves on all of the black holes that we call social media.
We officially have a new Joker. That is our fifth, I think.
And I think sixth. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of not about it until I started seeing some of the pictures. I made it about a minute into this video, which we're about to react to in a second. I made it about a minute in, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm not going to lie, when I saw it at the end of The Batman, I was like, are we really about to do Joker again? Like, it's so overused. It's been done so many times. Like give a different Batman villain a chance. But I might be down for this. So I only made it through about a minute of this video before I cut it off. But a lot of the pictures that I'm seeing, it looks dope. And his like brand new design looks dope. So this is our full reaction to the deleted scene. Let's do it in uno, dos, tres.
That's cultural appropriation.
I hate you. Damn, was that alarm loud enough?
I know, right? I really don't know Arkham Asylum all that well, man. I'm not gonna lie.
The game?
Just it in general.
It's very obvious that they know each other already.
Yes. It's very Silence of the Lamb. Hannibal.
Yeah.
Shit right now.
Almost our anniversary.
That's so fucked, dude.
I want your perspective.
I like that.
I do too.
First anniversary paper. What makes you think I come so cheap?
I love how he says cheap.
Dude.
I think I could offer this stuff. Don't you?
I love how like done he is with him already, but
yeah,
like,
I know.
so curious.
Yeah. It's like he needs him, but he can't stand him at the same time.
Yeah.
He looks gross.
I know. I don't really like that, guys. I'm sorry.
It's violence. It's so baroque.
Baroque?
He likes little puzzles, doesn't he? So meticulous.
Oh.
Like he's been playing.
Yeah, he looks rough.
His whole life.
Why didn't they keep this?
I can figure why.
Well, honestly, it might have taken you two out of what was happening, because you would have been like, holy crap, that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because already I don't want to hear your voice. I want to hear him.
Yeah.
He's got ambition. You think his motive is political? Oh, no. This is very, very personal. He feels these people have all wronged him. Probably goes way back. Unhealed wounds, stolen lunch money. Why is he writing to me? Maybe he's a fan of yours?
Not
Maybe
amused.
he's got a grudge against you.
Exactly.
Maybe you're the main course. Any theories? Not yet. Really? You're normally so ahead of the curve. But something is different this time. This is very upsetting to you. Let's get back to him. Why? You're so much more fun. I'm not here to talk about me. What are you here to talk about? I want to know how he thinks. You know exactly how he thinks. Have you read this file? You two have so much in common.
Wow.
I can hear how he goes from like Joker to like his actual voice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's him.
Oh, you afraid he makes you look soft?
I do like the laugh.
Okay. I'll tell you what I really think. I think you don't really care about his motives.
There's Heath Ledger in that. In the way he said that, I think
somewhere deep down.
That's.
You're just terrified. Because you're not sure he's wrong, huh? You think they deserved it, huh? You think they deserved it.
That's very interesting. Like I definitely towards the end I got a little bit of Ledger in there. Like there was definitely the way he was kind of doing the whole like I'm smarter than you and I'm gonna sit here and play with you. You know what I mean?
It was the lip tick. It was
well, it wasn't even
stuff for me.
It was like the inflection of how he said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like the way he like, I don't know. It's like he's licking his lips every time he talks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that type of notion. But you said something.
Well, shoot, he's got no friggin' lip.
I know.
He looks
fucked.
Well, I think Matt Reeves said I really like the look. Like I really like what they're doing with the look here, especially like if we like in a later version of him, like if his hair grows out a little bit more. Not like long, but I'm saying like just a little bit where you could get like the strands and stuff. Like Heath Ledger's hat, like his hair was so like, especially when it was wet, like it just like clung to his face and like that was cool. Mm-hmm. I like the fact that it's like his mouth is worn away and it's almost like you kind of get the smile and how his face is deformed. Mm-hmm. Even his fingernails were all like eaten away and like the tips of his fingers were kind of eaten away and like that. I'm down for the look. I think the look has definitely got like what a New 52. What's the Death in the Family? Is that when he kills Jason Todd?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Like it's got that kind of look. Or which comic book? I forget which story arc it is when he's like holding the face. Like it's like he's holding his like a leather face type deal. Like he's holding the skin of his face on the cover of it. I forget what it is. But I definitely feel like they probably pulled from those comic book arcs for this. You know,
I could see that.
I think the look is good. What'd you think of the laugh?
I thought the laugh was very. Here's what I'll say. When I saw the way he acts and all that stuff right here, this character or this actor in particular. I immediately thought of Gotham's Joker. What's his name?
Yes, Cameron I could see that. It's like a cross between the Gotham Joker and Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah. There's no trace of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. But if I'm being honest, like hot take here, dog, I'm getting really sick and tired of the deformed Joker a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, Heath Ledger's Joker is like he's got the scars.
Yeah, but he's the only one who had actually had something on his face.
Well, no, Cameron was pretty discarded as well. That's how.
The Gotham one.
The Gotham one.
He was pretty. I didn't watch Gotham, so I just know from like clips I've seen.
Yeah, and also like I get why they're going for that. I guess to make them a little bit more scarier, but like. Honestly, man, if you just got a good guy, like if you got like a decent actor that can like do like a really like insidious face and just a little bit of prosthetics, like you don't have to make it into like some degenerative like disease, which I like that idea with that Matt Reeves is doing, like it's degenerative things, but like it just looks like it's already so far gone. Like his face, his hair and body is like already so far gone. So it's like, what is there left to talk about?
If you notice though, he's not in full makeup either.
Yeah.
Like, he's not wearing makeup. I mean, that was just him. That was just his skin. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I'll tell you what, it could look really cool, especially because so much of his face is worn away. Like, where, like, thinking about like caking that white makeup on your face and like the clown, like the red smile and stuff, like you can't get it in all those little grooves and like nooks and crannies. You can't get it all those nooks and crannies in his face. So like that could look really cool. Like that could be
Yeah.
really, I don't know. I'm solid on the look. The laugh, I don't know. It's got a little bit of Krusty the Clown, like the Simpsons Krusty in it. Like I don't. It's like it's got a little bit of like, yeah, it's got a little kookiness to it.
I like that.
Which, to be fair though, like I've said this to you, like I am blown away at how much this new Matt Reeves universe feels like the universe from the Arkham games. Because that Joker was also kind of deformed, especially like Arkham City when he was sick.
But that was from taking too much of the Venom serum.
Right. And I mean, it's a different reason, but if you wanted to play it this way and you wanted to play it as like, as Matt Reeves has said, like he has a degenerative disease. If you wanted to play it that way, you could do the same kind of thing where like, again, like where the makeup doesn't look correct and he is like kind of wearing away and stuff like that. Like even his hair, like did you notice how like patchy the hair on his head? Like
that's
the
what
whole
I mean.
middle
Like,
was bald, but it went like around and it was kind of like parts were longer. I mean, it could be really interesting, with what they're going to do with this character. I will say like, and kind of looking around on social media, I think a lot of people are in agreement on this, that they need to kind of keep this Hannibal Clarice thing going for a while. Like we're almost where Batman just consults him. Like he knows he's smart. You know what I mean? Batman knows the Joker's smart. That's why he wants to go get his opinion on the Riddler. So like I would almost keep this relationship for a while and build this up and kind of drop bits and pieces. I don't want it to be like the next film the Joker's the main villain. Like it's too much too soon. It's not I don't think we're ready for that. I think they need to really kind of milk this take the time to build the oddball weird relationship that Batman and the Joker have. You know what I mean? Because that's like one of the coolest parts of the comics is the fact that they both have this weird obsession with one another. So I that's kind of my hope for what they do with this character.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like already from like this 5-minute like clip, you could tell like the relationship that's been built over like, I don't know, probably like a couple of interactions with one another.
Right.
Is like already so like ingrained and like so strong. There's such a strong bond between the two. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes through. And I will say like bravo to like Matt Reeves for giving us like a scary Riddler and a scary Joker and a badass Penguin. Like already in the span of like one movie, he's given us 3 of one of the most influential villains in DC and did a great job on them in just one movie, man. Just one movie.
I don't know. I really was like when we saw Joker at the end. Well, first of all, I didn't even know who it was.
We didn't
like,
really. None of us knew.
I was like, was that really the Joker? And then Matt Reeves confirmed it. And then seeing this makes me a lot more down for it, and it makes me feel way better than I did with the scene we got. And I understand, like, part of me is like, why would they not leave this scene in? But at the same time, it would almost be like
the Joker steals the show, man. Almost every time. Well, like you see, it's number 3 in trending, my dude. Yeah. That's how we know. That's why they took it out of the movie, because if they kept it, the Riddler would just have been like second cheese, which is pretty much what the whole gist is in Arkham. Is everyone is scary, but when the Joker is around, that's it. Everyone doesn't matter. Right. Like the Riddler doesn't matter, Penguin doesn't matter, Mr. Freeze doesn't matter. None of them matter. Falcone's is second fiddle compared to whenever the Joker arrives.
Well, it's like, I don't know. It's like you're eating a steak and then they tease you with like a 16-ounce porterhouse or something. You know what I mean? Like it's good. Like I'm in the Riddler. I'm liking it. I'm liking what they're doing. I'm into the story. But it's like if they would have thrown Joker in there, everybody would have been like, oh, you know what I mean? And it's like the focus would have shifted. And they're like, but wait, where's Joker? Where's Joker? Where's Joker?
Yep.
And I feel like it would have almost taken you out of the Riddler story. So like,
it would have derailed that story 100%.
I can understand why they purposely did that, because the tease we get at the end, Paul Dano's already locked up at Arkham. You know what I mean? So it's like his story is already done. Now we move to the whole, the ending speech when Something in the Way comes back on about, Batman has to be a symbol of hope and justice and, whatever else, all that stuff. If you are justice, then please do not lie.
That's pretty good, dude.
So, guys, let us know what you think of Barry Keoghan's Joker in the comments below. I'm down for it, man. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So, we do new shows every single Tuesday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Please follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at We Talk the Movies. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave this video a like, and we will talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers.
Peace
Bye.
out. See you. Bye.